Welcome back, people. We had a good time during our break. Got my beautiful co-host with me again,
Hello.
Leslie Tan. Leslie, maybe you have a few questions.
Come on, we gotta hear more from Leslie.
Yeah. And I have my guests next to me. To my left or stage right, Julia Bornaro, Ira Scott Levin, the Levins. And they're fabulous. So,
You are fabulous.
That's right.
I love you guys. And, we're going to have Leslie ask you a few questions, so I'll just trade places with you.
Sure. Well,
Where were you on the night of the 23rd?
I don't do that anymore.
Right.
welcome.
Thank you.
I understand you have a CD release party coming up. Can you tell us
do.
about it?
Yes,
Very
we do, and
exciting.
we're really grateful. It's not this Saturday because you can go see Drive this Saturday night.
Casa del Sol.
Casa del Sol right down the street. And then the next Saturday, if you go down around the corner to the Nyack Center, we're having a CD release party.
That's right.
And I also understand that you and Paul have a really long history
We
together.
do. As a matter of fact, on Facebook, we're now, we had a friendversary. Can I say that? Came up today, I think 6 years or something like that. It was one of the. It was one of the first gigs in this community that we had. It was a sweet invitation, and we just joined some other fabulous musicians, and it was a very lovely.
Yeah, I mean, I love these guys. I'll tell you the story briefly. My wife passed, and while she passed, she was planning the Earth Day concert. And when she passed away, they delayed it 2 weeks. There was a whole lineup, and these fabulous people came to the concert to pay their respects. Fuzzy Rob said, "Do you mind if, my friends get up and do a song or two?" I said, "Sure, take the stage." And we've been close through my heart ever since.
Yeah,
Paul,
absolutely. We feel the same.
So good. Any more
Yes,
questions?
yes. I want to know about your music. I hear you guys write original songs.
We do.
Yes,
Who told you that?
Well, I heard it through the grapevine, but I want to know what your process is as a couple. Do you do it together? Do you,
We've
co-write?
been married for 17 years, so I think the process has changed over time. And we've been on the road doing this for the past 8 years, full time. So I think the songwriting has just evolved as well. I mean, Ira's an amazing lyricist. It's okay, I can say that. My ego is out of the way, sort of. No, he's a wonderful lyricist, and he gives me a lot to work with in terms of crafting the song together. So it's pretty
And
fabulous.
Julia is the master harmony. Julia is just the master. I'm just, the guy who gets to play with Julia. It's really exciting.
Aw, so sweet.
I do as long as
Yeah, and
Just kidding.
so how do you guys prepare for a performance?
Uh,
As a couple, what do you guys do? Do you have dinner? Do
We
you
try to,
do yoga?
Right.
Try not to eat a very full meal
You
before
don't
you
eat
play.
a lot
you know,
before you
just try
play,
to eat
that's
light.
for sure. Yeah. No, really, I mean, I think it changes because it depends on if you're on the road, if you're home, if you're coming, we just came straight from home tonight. It was such a gift
So
to get
great.
to do that, not to travel. So it's, yeah, I mean, I think it shifts as well, and I think that, I don't know, we do check in with each other right before we play. That's the one thing that
Yeah, we
we
like to
do every
connect.
time. If we're not connected, it takes us 2 or 3 songs to really get there, but we
Oh,
eventually
yeah,
will
that's
get there,
important.
so, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to play something for us
We
tonight?
are, yeah.
Actually, no, we're not, but
Oh,
it was really
no,
great.
We
to
just
be
came to
here.
talk.
All right, great guys. Rock the house. I love you both.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's rock. Here you go.
Thank you.
We're going to start with something from our old album, actually. Our last release was Trust, and this is the title track.
I read a quote of Eleanor's at a cafe. Do something that scares you every day. Ever since then, I have stopped hiding away. Can't keep this life to myself on my way, on my way. Gotta move to change the state you're in. You've gotta roll and strike all the pins. Gotta get on.
sea between us keeps us in this place. While the left hand wrestles with the right, the belly goes hungry as you die. But if I could reach across the great divide, our tears would become nourishment and heal us from inside. And the darkness would fade if I could hasten the day.
All right, ready to join?
We're all part of a child in sway. One body, one heart, one race. We're all atoms dancing face to face, and the bond that we can see between us keeps us in this place. One body, one heart, one race. You are tuned in to Rockland World Radio.
Right on.
We're here at Paul Stars.
Paul's All Stars.
And if you have missed them, you have to go into the archives to see Drive Rock Out and Tom from Nyack.
That's right.
We are the Levins.
Thank you.
We're gonna switch gears to our new album, which we will be debuting here in, well, right now, I guess you could say. But in Nyack.
There's no waiting.
No waiting, darlings. At the Nyack Center on May 18th, 7:30. And we are very excited about the album. The reviews have been so much fun as they've been coming in. This is that'll be the kickoff CD release, and then we'll be in Philadelphia and in Boston and Iowa and Ohio, Colorado. So it's going to be a busy summer, which will be happy and busy.
Yay.
Yeah.
So this is for all the Joseph Campbell fans out there, and for all the people that get tired of the literal meaning of things that cause a lot of division and nastiness, and especially angst on Facebook and other places. We don't have to take ourselves so literally, and we can learn from each other's stories and have a lot more room for
Yeah.
we're doing a radio promotion right now with our friend Lisa Gray, and it's we're full-time musicians, so it's a stressful thing to get everything ready, and then my goodness, there's always stuff to do, which is great. I mean, you're very grateful to do it. We were just burned out the other night, and we were watching Brene Brown,
Yeah.
and she has this
At the
thing.
suggestion of our dear friend
Exactly.
Nancy Doherty.
Nancy from Coverbridge.
That's right.
And we were just like, it was just so great because she was like, if the people are bumming you out and you're getting a lot of negativity thrown your way, just remember, she used the quote from Roosevelt, and it's like, it's the person who's in the arena who's making the difference, and it's not about the people who are jeering you. It's about the people who are trying to make a difference in the world. So this is a song called "Let's Be Big," and it's about
people like Paul
It's about people like Paul
doing things like this.
and people like Richard, and
That's right.
people exactly. And listen, people who are out there actively trying to make the world a nicer place, a brighter place, a happier, a little more. Come on, just a little more comfortable, a little less
peaceful.
uptight. Just come on. So, and it's not easy to do because we're all like freaked out. I mean, this is a freaked out time. So, this is just a song about it's not about doing it all the time. It's just about
Doing it when you can.
doing it when you can and helping each other do it.
A little faster.
If I were here, I'm sure you would agree. If you want to move around at light's velocity, you've got to think big as infinity. So take the afternoon and come along with me. Hey, let's be big today. We'll travel all around, chasing troubles away. They'll never see us coming. They'll wonder why they're humming. Come on, what you say? Let's be big today. I'm sitting on a moving mountain of gold, writing out best everything that I've been told. Internal navigation, blindsided by degrees. Fear of not succeeding was defining me. I'd rather think big. So I'm getting out of my way, out into the open where it's not so great. Hey, let's be big today. We'll travel all around, chasing troubles away. They'll never see us coming. They'll wonder why they're humming. Come on, what you say? Let's be big today. Bigger than heartache, bigger than strife. We're breaking the chains of darkness and light. When I am in tatters and about to cave, in elementary matters, be the particle and the wave. When you're scared and lose your way, be the particle and the wave. Stand and be brave, be the particle and the wave. Hey, let's be big today. We'll travel all around, chasing troubles away. They'll never see us coming. They'll wonder why they're humming. Come on, what you say? Let's be big today. Bigger than strife. We're breaking the chains of darkness and light. Bigger than heartache. We're bigger than strife. Oh, we're breaking the chains. Be the particle and the wave. Hey, let's be big today. We'll travel all around, chasing troubles away. They'll never see us coming. They'll wonder why they're humming. Come on, what you say? Let's be big today. scared for science, man. Yeah. Paradox. It's real, man. So, now we're gonna do some.
We're going to go back to one of our first albums. It's based on poetry of a Sufi poet. The rendition.
Divisive. He was a revolutionary prankster.
He was fabulous.
He was all right.
And Daniel Ladinsky's renditions of this poetry, it was incredibly inspiring. So the whole album is based on that. We just got back, not just got back, but we were in San Francisco during the month of December.
No, it was the planet Mars.
No, it was San Francisco.
Okay.
During the month of December, where we had a fabulous collaboration with a Euro Circus.
They're called Sweet Can Circus. They're out of San Francisco.
Fantastic.
The most beautiful, just, oh my goodness.
And a Broadway director.
Mindy Cooper. And we had a projection artist, and it was just this amazing full-scale production. And it was all about how difficult it is to even speak sometimes. How difficult it is to come into a welcoming place when you are coming in with your own baggage and
Or baggage is applied to you.
everybody
socially.
feels some weird unworthiness, which is a very strange concept of being human, and but how difficult that is in the process of being able to come into a space where people are actually want you to be there. It's amazing. So we're working on that play, and this is a song.
We hope to bring it out west. Still putting it out in the universe to get that touring. It'll start touring. I'm sorry, out east. I forget where I'm at. It'll start touring in the west and hopefully make it east. That's our hope.
Man locks up everyone he knows, but the sage ducks his head when the moon is low. And all night long he's dropping keys to the beautiful prisoners at his knees. All those beautiful rowdy prisoners must be free. 'Cause I am one of many, I'm not one alone. When I sing from the center of my soul, shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Well, doubt came along and it captured me, stuck me in the trunk at the bottom of the sea. Wise old sage, have mercy on me. Words of wisdom set me free. All those beautiful words of wisdom set me free. 'Cause I am one of many, I'm not one alone. When I sing from the center of my soul, shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Well, the king takes a diamond off his throne, sticks it in the ground where the seeds are sown. Up from the ground come a grove of trees, sprouting words to the wise in the shape of keys. Born in the wise men to climb the trees, so they can sing a song like these. I am one of many, I'm not one alone. When I sing from the center of my soul, shine like a diamond in the old king's throne. Shine like a diamond.
changed up a lot, so it's fun to feel it shift up just between us, it's, you know. It's
Or we just try to like make a mistake, so we'll figure out what, you know.
oh, we don't
just
try,
keep
that just kind of happens.
spontaneous. Yeah. I tried, you know, what can I say? You know. So I think we've got about a quarter of an hour left here on Rockland World Radio. And thank you for joining us, Paul Stars. And I feel like we should probably call Paul up to at least do a jam with us. And
Right on.
Maybe.
except he's probably left the building.
Okay, so
Oh, he went. Yeah,
it's
very.
taken a moment.
That's all right. We'll do another song and we'll come back.
Let's do, you know what, let's do that.
Okay.
How was that?
He's hanging out with Elvis and Jim Morrison in the back, the parking lot, man.
When he comes back, you gotta do also sprouts up and go.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's another song from our new album called Caravan of Dawn.
This song's called Sorrow Inside Joy. Here we go. So, let's do it again.
Let's just do it again. Here we go. For real.
Sorrow inside joy, joy inside sorrow. Navigate the ever-changing ocean with a swallow. Life is sweet, it overflows across. It can tear us down, it can build us up. I cried because I lost you, I lived because I loved you, I laughed because I knew you, I'm vast because you're with me. We all want to be happy, no one wants to suffer. I am keeping myself open to see what can occur. I have colored myself in before with shades of certainty. This time I won't be so sure. I'll keep a space inside of me. Last time we talked on the phone, you said you were finally going home. I tried to read you a song, you said no, no time for that now. Be at peace, you don't have to be my priest. I am past the point of fear. If you need me, I'm here, I'll always be here. I cried because I lost you, I lived because I loved you, I laughed because I knew you, I'm vast because you were with me. I have colored myself in before with shades of certainty. This time I won't be so sure. I'll keep a space inside of me. Sorrow inside joy, joy inside sorrow. Navigate the ever-changing ocean with a swallow. Life is sweet, it overflows our cup. It can tear us down, but it can build us
version of Tom from Monteneg's Pine Box song. It's kind of a,
Theme.
don't wait to celebrate him, kids. So, and now, back from his tour. And went on a mini
Back
tour
from being
around the
on the
world,
road.
baby.
Okay.
This is Rockland World Radio, so,
That's right.
it's the Paul Stars. Paul does go around the world while this is going on. Just, a lot of people don't know that, but it's true. So,
We are the
he's
Levins.
fixing problems, he's stopping wars, he's going to counterbalancing things, he's helping people out. I don't want to tell you too much, because he'll disappear and we'll need him. So,
Mom and Bob.
I shall be
KG?
KG.
You got it.
Yeah. Don't hesitate to sing along.
We're gonna do up a little Bob Dylan for you. They say everything can be replaced.
Thank you. Wow.
From
Ray?
the bass to the drums, from the driver. Spontaneous.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
Yay! So if you're just tuning in, this Saturday night, Casa del Sol, right here in Nyack, it's Drive. Drive, baby. They will drive you crazy. It's awesome. Good stuff. Lots of rock and roll. It's very cool.
Rock it!
That's right. On June 1st, Tom Cordulo, Tom from Nyack.
Tom from Nyack will be there at the Upstream Gallery.
As part of the Rivertowns Music Festival, we'll be there later in the afternoon and we'll be there at noon. That's exciting.
Tom from Nyack.
And we are the Levins, and we will be at the Nyack Center with our CD release party on May 18th. Starts at 7:30.
Judy Cass is opening the
Judy
show.
Cass, who's a Nyack native. Right on, right? Yeah. So it'll be good. It'll be a good time. One more tune?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
what
yes,
time?
yes.
If there's time. Otherwise,
I think
wait a minute. Wait, it might be time, kids.
Might be it.
It might be it. That may be all you get because
11, but go for it.
it's the 11 o'clock hour.
All right.
Bring it out.
2, 3.
It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. All of us are crowded in a public place, singing a song we all knew. As I looked around me from face to face, a vision of the future grew brighter. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. I was standing on the tracks and I was dragging my heels until I looked up at the sky. A heartbeat of birds like a wave on the sea, waving hello and goodbye. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, we sang in a room, we sang a new song, and when it was through, we all sang along. We don't need to wait for the end of the world, and when we need a revolution, it's right here, right now, it's right here, right now, it's right here, right now. Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me life, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter
Leslie.
Yay.
Paul! It's the Paul Stars.
I want everybody up on stage that have performed tonight.
Right
Come on
on.
up, Rhea,
Come on up.
Naomi, Ray, my
Drive
brother
and-
Mark,
TC
Leslie
of
Tim.
Nyack.
It went black on you? Oh, wow.
Tom from Nyack.
Oh, well.
It's dead.
Somebody take a picture.
Somebody take a picture.
Take a picture to
I
let
wanna-
us know.
I wanna-
Take a
Oh, he's
picture.
putting on the cool.
I want to thank all my guests
You
tonight.
blend so well together. You're so happy. You made me happy.
Got Drive, the Levins,
We're getting, all
There we
right,
go.
over here.
Tom Cardulo,
Where's Tom?
my co-host Leslie Tam.
One. Take another one.
Thank you all. This is a great night tonight. And everyone tune in next week.
It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com